Hi, everybody. Good morning. Happy Father's Day. First of all, happy Father's Day. I am making this video because it was shared with me a little while ago, and it's something that I've been talking about for months. Last week when I was at the rally, the presidential rally in Tijuana, where I had that big confrontation, it was one of the topics that came up. I want to translate. Hi, Linda. I want to translate this this video. It's pretty impactful. It's by Televisa networks by their news, and I need to translate it because it has no subtitles. But I'm going to translate it for you. This is pretty crazy. Okay, so here we go.
Precisamente en Tapachula y en Chiapas, vecinos de la ciudad aseguran que con la llegada de las caravanas migrantes intensificada desde octubre, como le hemos dado cuenta pues prácticamente todos los días aquí, empezaron las invasiones de casas abandonadas y departamentos en obra negra. La historia es de Oscar Hernández y Rafael Nieto.
Okay, so right there she just said, since October, with the intensified caravans that we've had in Tapachula, Chiapas, okay? That's the first city they arrived to when they crossed from Guatemala. The migrants have been invading empty houses that they find, houses that may not be done yet. Obra negra means they're still being built, and they've been invading houses. Okay, invading.
Sandra y Susana tienen más de 15 años de vivir en la unidad habitacional solidaria.
Two women who have lived in this neighborhood for 15 years are coming forward. Two women, Santa and Susana, have been living in these units. They're kind of like projects. They've lived there for 15 years, and they're coming forward about these migrants.
Solidaridad 2000 en Tapachula. Afirman que los extranjeros que invadieron los departamentos se dedican a delinquir.
They are now testifying that the migrants that have been invading these buildings, all they've been doing is committing crimes. Hi guys, hi Liana, hi Kim. We need help. We need to get them out of here. She's a resident. She's a Mexican resident of Tapachula, Chiapas, and she's asking for help to get these migrants out because all they're doing is committing crimes. They're invading our houses. And throwing people out. It's all invaded with all migrants. It's invaded with migrants. And on this street, they've robbed people. They've snatched their cell phones. When we go to the pharmacy over there, they've been stealing from them.
Los delincuentes amenazan a los vecinos con lastimarlos si avisan a la policía.
And they've threatened them. If they say anything, if they turn them over to the police, they've threatened to hurt them. They have threatened me. If you go to the police, we know where you live, and we'll kill you. We know where you work, we know where you live, and we'll kill you. There's a lot of neighbors that are that are in fear because they have kids and they're in fear. Basically, they're doing drugs inside the apartments. They're doing drugs inside those empty apartments that are still being built. Sometimes it takes years, like Mexico. Sometimes that happens in Mexico. They drink. They come up and down. They're drinking and doing drugs.
En el fraccionamiento Andares del Soconusco, los departamentos en obra negra han sido invadidos por migrantes indocumentados de Centroamérica.
This complex has been invaded by by migrants from Central America.
Principalmente, es el caso de esta familia hondureña.
La verdad es que no teníamos dónde vivir y entonces aquí la verdad no pagamos renta, ni luz, ni agua. Ya tienen 6 meses que estamos aquí.
We didn't have a place to go, so we came here. Those are people from Honduras. We didn't have a place to go, so we came here. We don't pay rent. We don't pay anything.
Alexander, su pareja, dice que huyeron de Honduras por la violencia y la inseguridad que hay en su país.
They claim they left Honduras because of the violence and just the safety, the situation in their countries.
Venimos huyendo porque nos andan cobrando igual extorsión y todo, pues entonces mejor
He's a migrant and he claims he's
tener una vida mejor.
looking for a better life.
Sí, de otros igual de Honduras que están acá, igual se metieron.
Olga Sánchez dirige el albergue El Buen Pastor en
She's saying that a lot of other people from Honduras have done the same. They've invaded this complex.
Tapachula. Para ella las invasiones tienen una explicación.
This woman runs the one of the shelters in Tapachula, and she says there's an explanation. Yeah, there's no explanation to doing drugs and stealing from people. There's no explanation to that. If you're running from danger, if you're running for your life, if you're running, because of political oppression or whatever, maybe you don't need to do drugs. I'm sorry, you just don't. And you don't need to be hurting Mexicans either.
Invadido por la misma necesidad que no haya espacio
Whatever,
en los albergues,
sell out.
ni en el parque. Yo creo que ya no hay.
She's saying that, they've invaded because there's no more room for them at the parks. There's no more room for them at the shelters. Okay, so how do you explain them threatening people?
Espacio, entonces invaden las
That's
casas.
because she's on a paycheck. Somebody's paying her. They always use this. I'm sorry, they always use that as an excuse.
Tenemos que ya hacer algo.
Oh yeah, we have to do something. Yeah, we got to send them back to our country. That's what we got to do. And help them build their countries. But in the meantime, they cannot be committing crimes against our Mexican people that live peacefully in Tapachula and Chiapas. No, you know what? We already have our own problems. Really, we need more crime? Let me play it again for those of you who just tuned in.
Los vecinos de la ciudad aseguran que con la llegada de las caravanas migrantes intensificada desde octubre, como le hemos dado cuenta, pues prácticamente
With the arrival of the migrant caravans that has been intensified since October, all these new problems are coming up.
todos los días aquí empezaron las invasiones de casas abandonadas y departamentos en obra negra. La historia es de Oscar Hernández y Rafael Nieto.
Tapachula.
Sandra y Susana
Chiapas.
tienen más de 15 años de vivir en la unidad
15
habitacional
years they've lived here.
solidaria
These ladies are
en
complaining.
Tapachula. Afirman que los extranjeros que invadieron los departamentos
Look at what they're doing. Graffiti everywhere, crime, drugs, assaults.
se dedican a delinquir.
Come on, guys. We're trying to make Mexico, a good place. This is so awful. This really, really upsets me. It really does.
Estamos que nos apoyen a sacar toda esa gente de acá.
We need help. We need help to get them out of here. We need help to get them out of here. All those people, get them out of here.
Gente de acá me vienen a perjudicar aquí. Ha invadido bastante casas. Allá donde yo era todo invadido. Está todo invadido puro de migrantes.
Where I live, it's all invaded by migrants.
Aquí en esta calle a unos vecinos les han robado el celular. En otras calles de por ahí abajo donde están las
They're robbing people, stealing their cell phones.
farmacias.
Comentan también que los delincuentes amenazan a los vecinos con lastimarlos si avisan a la policía.
And they threaten them, they threaten them, they threaten them. If they turn them over to the police, if they call the police, they threaten them, they're going to kill them because they know where they work, they know where they live, and they threaten them, they're going to kill them.
A mí me han amenazado. También han amenazado que si
They have threatened me. They have threatened me.
nos llegan a denunciar, si llegan esto, llegan a la policía, lo vamos
If the police comes, we know where you live, we know where you work, and we're going to go after you, we're going to kill you.
Si lo podemos matar, donde trabajan, nos vamos a ir a buscarlos. Así nos dicen.
Los vecinos que están con ese temor. Porque
The neighbors are in fear
tienen sus niños y se están drogando en los
because they have children and they're doing drugs in front of the children.
departamentos, bajan, suben, toman. O sea, y hay niños.
En el fraccionamiento Andares del Soconusco, los departamentos en obra negra han sido invadidos por migrantes indocumentados de Centroamérica, principalmente. Es el caso de esta familia hondureña.
La verdad, no teníamos...
Guys, you should see, I've seen it firsthand, and I see it firsthand every single day, how much Mexicans struggle, you know, because a lot of these places are subsidized by the government. And so, you know, they do their best to try to have a good life in these really, really awful places, because they really are. And you should see how much they struggle. You know, I try to show you sometimes. I don't go into detail because I don't want anybody in Tijuana saying, hey, don't be exposing my life, because a lot of them know me now. But they struggle. They struggle to try to make a life. And, you know, a nice, decent life without, you know, without committing any crimes, without stealing, without doing anything. And here you have these invaders come in and disrupt their lives that are already bad, that are already poor, that are already dangerous in a lot of ways, you know?
Vivir, y entonces aquí la verdad no pagamos
This
renta,
pisses
ni
me
luz,
off. I'm
ni
sorry.
agua.
This
Ya
pisses me
tienen
off
6
so much.
meses que
I
estamos
normally
aquí.
don't talk like this, and you know that, but watching this video, oh my gosh. Like, I want to bring the National Guard and get them all out of there. Like, it'd be different if they were peaceful. Like, okay, they don't have a place to go and they're invading. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay, so everybody needs a roof over their head. But you don't threaten our people. You don't come and disrupt our life and threaten our people that are already struggling.
Mejor venimos para acá para tener una vida mejor.
Su caso no es único.
Sí, de otros de igual de Honduras que están acá, igual se metieron.
Olga Sánchez dirige el albergue El Buen Pastor en Tapachula. Para ella las invasiones tienen una explicación.
Han invadido por la misma necesidad que no haya espacios en los albergues ni en el parque. Yo creo que ya no hay espacio, entonces invaden las
And then you got these, I'm assuming she's Mexican, I don't know, sticking up for them.
Tenemos que ya hacer algo.
Yeah, the police needs to come in. She goes, we got to do something. Yeah, exactly. We do. The police has to come in and get them all out and put them back where they belong. And if not, put them in jail for doing all the things that they're doing, threatening our people. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Threatening our people that they're going to kill them for wanting peace and safety in their neighborhoods. They're not even complaining about the invasion. They were complaining about the way they act. Yeah, they're dangerous places, Jerry. You know, the police is afraid of a lot of these people. It's disgusting what's going on, guys. It's disgusting what's going on. This really makes me mad. And see, a lot of Mexicans don't know this, and I hope they're watching my page right now, so they see what I've seen was gonna happen, because I already heard about this. I heard about them invading places in Tijuana. It didn't happen. Because look at what Tijuana did. Tijuana was like, no way. Yeah, they're, you know, one of them threatened, oh, we're going to come by the thousands and we're going to kill all of you. And that guy got killed. I'm not okay with anybody getting killed, but come on. He made a direct threat on national television that what were we going to do against 30,000 of them? And he was soon picked up and never heard from again. Again, I'm not okay with that, but you don't come and threaten us that you're going to take over or you're going to kill us. Anyway, I hope, you know, the people that have sometimes stood against me are watching this and they see what can happen in, you know, other places in Mexico. And it could have happened in Tijuana too if we didn't put an end to it. Anyway, share this video. People have to know what's going on. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.